rested in your cradle of power. Believe.
Hello everyone and welcome to Star Wars Empire Knights, and I am the Dark Lord from the dark side. And today I want to go ahead and dive in a little bit on our last show. We had talked about EA losing license with now Ubisoft, and what kind of game Ubisoft can make. So after that show was recorded, there was some more that I wanted to dive into. Now, the one thing that I really want you to do is concentrate and use the Force. And hit that like button and subscribe if you like what we do. We would really appreciate it as we're trying to grow our audience here. So, let's go ahead and dive in. And I want to dive in on the premises of us knowing that what can EA do now? So you've lost the license. Well, you didn't lose the license. You just lost the exclusivity of doing only the Star Wars games for Disney. Well, Lucasfilm. So now you're going to have competition. And whenever you have competition, it's a good thing. And I'm a football fan, and I'm going to relate this to sports. EA has had the exclusive rights to the NFL, which only they can make the NFL game. When it was open and 2K was making it, honestly, 2K was a lot better of a football game than Madden was. And I think that's where, through this time, that Star Wars fans have gone through that also, where they stumbled. And I talk about how they stumbled with the Battlefront series and monetizing and just not giving us a full game. It's the same thing on the Madden side. Madden is so dumbed down now to where there used to be so much information, so much insight, so much different ways that you could have played Madden. It's the same way with EA's games. Like, EA needs to really... This is your come to pass, EA. You haven't lost Star Wars all the way. You will get to make Star Wars games, but what are you going to make? What are you going to do? And the Dark Lord is here to help you with what you're able to do and actually do a couple of drop mics. Okay, so let me show you how you can drop the mic. We know you're working on Jedi Fallen Order 2. That's a given. Battlefront 3 is just... You guys are going to announce that any day now. Because with the hit of Ubisoft and who knows who else Lucasfilm is working with, you know, the Indiana game was just given to Bethesda. And Bethesda is owned by Microsoft now, which that Indiana Jones game is going to probably be an exclusive to Xbox. So here's what you do, EA. And you guys probably already have thought about this, and you've known that Lucasfilm was going to start working with other studios. So you guys probably already have planned this. But if you're still in the phase of that, if I caught you in that moment of, hey, we're still having meetings, what can we do besides announcing Battlefront 3 and Jedi Fallen Order and coming out with that and still saying that, hey, you know, we still have the foothold in Star Wars. Here's what you do. And I talked about it on the last show. And if you weren't able to catch that, here's what I mentioned. Knights of the Old Republic 3. That's right, EA. You guys have BioWare, and BioWare has done amazing job with Knights of the Old Republic. Now, I know Obsidian had did Knights of the Old Republic Part 2, which, you know, as a small studio when they were coming up, when that happened, they did a phenomenal job also. And then you guys, talking to BioWare, came out with the Old Republic, which is also an amazing MMO. And as I said in the last show, you guys need to take that from only being a PC and Steam game and open that up to Xbox and PlayStation. And you would get new players. You probably grow the lifelong, the life of that game. You would be able to draw it out more with bringing in console players. Okay, that's just another idea. Okay, but let's hop into Knights of the. Let's look at Knights of the Old Republic Part 3. Now, when the Old Republic, to those that may have not played the game or dived into it, the Old Republic was meant to be part Knights of the Old Republic Part 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It was supposed to be just a continuation. But gamers are on the ones that grew the Knights of the Old Republic. Honestly, were on predominantly on Xbox. That's where this game, besides PC, really got famous. Where it really became a foothold in the fandom. And then EA and BioWare just go make the Old Republic on PC. Well, you forgot about your core audience. You forgot who supported that. Who were the ones that made it what it was? Console players. So EA, my wish or my suggestion to you guys is go into an office, go into a boardroom or whatever room you can, or even outside, go in the grass, talk about it. Get the guys up at BioWare and say, you know what? We got Ubisoft doing a game. We got all these other competitors that are about to announce doing a Star Wars game. We need a mic drop. And what do? Knights of the Old Republic Part 3. And if you want to do a double mic drop, bring back Darth Revan. Darth Revan is so loved, not only by myself. I mean, I'm a huge. If I'm not the number one Darth Revan fan, I would love to challenge anyone out there. Even my logo is loosely based on Revan. He is the number one character I honestly feel behind Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader. That is how much I feel that fans love Revan. And we have been dying to see him on the movie screen, on the next phase of whatever Lucasfilm has. But if you guys, which I think you guys have the rights or some continuing agreement with Lucasfilm, with the Old Republic stuff, knock that out of the park. Knock that out of the park. I hope someone on the staff is listening and playing this for the production managers, for who's ever with EA, and hopefully someone from BioWare. And I'm hoping you guys already suggested it. I'm pretty sure you guys are nerds. you guys are just like us. Do a mic drop. Say, you know what? Yes, we are bringing out Battlefront 3. We are bringing out Jedi Fallen Order 2. Oh, hey, and by the way, here's a trailer. And get Blur, hire Blur, because I believe they're still around, who did the Old Republic trailers for the MMO, and they also did the DC Universe online. Get them, hire them, and let them do a Knights of the Old Republic 3 trailer. And all you guys got to do is just sit back and make an amazing game and story, and we'll buy it up. That's all you got to do, EA. That's all you got to do. That's my 2 cents on it. I'd love to hear your comments, guys, and we'll catch you later. And always, may the Force be with you.
There is a place in the galaxy where the dark side of the Force runs strong. It is something of the Sith, but it was fueled by war.